Friends, we spend our entire lives asking the world to tell us what we are worth. We look at our bank accounts, our job titles, and the way others treat us to decide if we are valuable. But what if I told you that most of the world is looking at you through a cracked lens? Today, I want to share a story about a young disciple and his master. It is a story that will change the way you look in the mirror forever. If you have ever felt overlooked, undervalued, or like you just don't fit in, listen closely. There was once a young man who had been studying under a great saint for many years. He was hardworking and kind, but he was plagued by a deep insecurity. One evening, he sat at the feet of the saint and asked a question that had been burning in his heart. Disciple said, "Master, I try my best, but I feel small. People ignore me. They treat me as if I have no worth. Tell me, Master, what is the true value of my life?" Then narrators said the saint looked at the young man with eyes full of compassion. He didn't answer immediately. Instead, he reached into his robe and pulled out a beautiful, glowing, dull-colored stone. Saint said, "I will answer your question, but first you must do something for me. Take this stone to the market, find out its value, but remember one rule. Under no circumstances are you to sell it. Just find out the price and come back." The disciple took the stone and headed to the village. He first stopped at a vegetable vendor. He showed her the stone and asked, "How much would you give me for this?" The vendor said, "It is a nice looking rock. My kids could play with it. I will give you a sack of oranges for it." The disciple smiled and shook his head. "I cannot sell it, but thank you." He moved on, thinking, a sack of oranges, is that all it's worth? Next, he went to a local merchant. The merchant looked at the stone through a magnifying glass. He saw something the vegetable seller didn't. A certain weight and a unique texture. Merchant said, "I will give you 500 silver coin for that stone. It is a fine paperweight, or perhaps a decoration for a hilt of a sword." The disciple was shocked. From a sack of oranges to 500 silver coins. But remembering the saint's command, he decided and kept walking. He started to realize that the value of the stone was changing based on who was looking at it. Finally, the disciple entered the shop, the city most renowned jeweler. When the jeweler saw the stone, he gasped. He placed it on a silk cloth and examined it for a long time in total silence. Jeweler said, "Where did you get this? This is a ruby of the highest order. It is flawless. Even if I sold my entire shop and all my lands, I could not afford to pay you what this is truly worth." The disciple was stunned. He took the stone back, thanked the man, and ran all the way back to the ashram. The disciple recounted everything he had experienced. "Master, the vegetable seller offer oranges, the merchants offer silver, but the jeweler said it was priceless. I don't understand." Then the saint said, "My son, the stone did not change. Its value remained the same from the moment I gave it to you. Only the perception of those who looked at its change." The saint placed a hand on the disciple's shoulder. Saint said, "You are that stone. Most people will see you through the lens of their own needs, their own ignorance, or their own limited vision. The vegetable seller saw a toy, the merchant saw a tool, but only the one who truly knew the nature of gems saw its infinity worth. Do not be angry at the world for not knowing your value. Instead, make sure you don't sell yourself for a sack of oranges." Friends, your value is inherent. It was given to you the moment you were born. If you find yourself in a place where you aren't appreciated, it is not because you lack value. It is because you are at the wrong market. Find the people who know a gem when they see one. But more importantly,